Edward Cullen? Oh, Elaine. I'm sorry. You look very pale.
Elaine Cullen. Alright, YouTube. It's Friday. We did it. If you're ready to click on the video, we're Rhiannon and Ronnie. We play video games together. We're playing Tainted Grail. Ronnie's doing some kind of weird sorcerer build. We don't really know what she's doing. But I think you said last time that you want to go into town, right?
I do.
Because last time, which was 2 or 3 days ago, we basically collected all the quests in this region. And then we did one. We turned the necromancer. We convinced him to take himself, to shuffle off his mortal coil, to make himself into a sentient undead, except now he just kind of goes like... Bleh.
I honestly think that's like the best ending.
I looked at some of them. You can convince him to become a healer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be good. I just assumed he was evil,
Or
I guess I should.
Because I think when I played the beta of this, I convinced him to just leave. Like, I was like, you're not really doing anything that bad.
Well, but then he might be causing trouble in other areas.
But he wasn't really doing anything. He wasn't sending the undead against the city. He was just studying the undead.
Yeah, but he was just letting them wander.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I did also just notice that it says there's a stash here.
Oh yeah, that's where you can put your extra stuff.
Oh, this is my stash.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can take and leave stuff.
I see. I don't think I need to do that yet. I haven't really gotten too much stuff.
Yeah.
Although it is. Where did we learn that we could see what time it is?
It's on your mini map when you open up your weapon menu.
When I open up the weapon menu, right?
It is 11 o'clock.
19.
Or sorry, it's 8 o'clock. 24-hour clock.
Yeah.
So you're going on 20.
Yeah, we're going on.
So
20.
it's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Because it's just 20 minus 16.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go to sleep. Nope.
Not in Fergus's house, you're not.
I'm sleeping in Fergus's house. What's
Fergus.
in here? The kitchen. Alright, I can't remember how to get to the barracks.
Hit the microphone. I've also made us some delightful chai.
Delightful chai. It's still too hot right now.
Yeah, you know what? Do you think they make a chai cologne?
Probably.
That would be a nice smell.
A cologne with chai notes.
Yeah. Notes of tea.
Yeah.
Alright, nap time.
I'm gonna go to my bed, which is the one in the corner.
Did they assign that to you?
I assigned it to myself.
Well rested.
Okay. We're awake.
So there must be stamina conditions. You don't use stamina all that much because you're not like swinging your sword and stuff.
Yeah. It does. I do see I have 3 feathered feet at the bottom there.
I think that means you can do 3 dodges in a row, maybe?
Oh, let me test.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I broke my ankles? Did you see that symbol?
Yeah.
I didn't notice it was doing that. I was spamming the dodge.
In other words, this is the move that made LeBron cry. I fucking love that TikTok.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's the guy I showed you. You've seen it.
Oh, okay.
He makes a ton of crazy TikToks.
Okay, I guess I can't go this way.
No need for that, is there?
For what?
You have your weapon out.
Oh.
You're freaking the people out.
I don't know how to put it away.
It's down on the D-pad.
Right. We did learn that.
Hey.
I forgot.
Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them?
He's like,
I don't know what you're
now that you
about.
didn't walk up to me holding like a black hole, I feel a lot safer.
What are you talking about?
Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because 1 is less than 2 and less is worse? I mean, 2 lighthouses.
Very
next to
windy
each
up here.
other.
This man
It's
found
same as
basic
one.
reasoning skills and has
Just
applied it
don't
to
say
lighthouse
that's what
building.
it's
If
What the fuck does this
if
mean?
not 2 lighthouses, then what?
I'm gonna ask it just because I want to know what he says.
2 taverns, of course.
Oh, here we
And
go.
the second for when you're already drunk. Ha!
Kind of a good idea. Like, you have the, like, I'm getting drunk part of the tavern, and then the, like, I'm drunk and I want to go complain to people.
It is kind of a good idea, because then if you just wanted, like, a casual night, you go to Tavern 1.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But if you know you're gonna be crazy, you send them to Tavern 2.
Yeah.
And that's for that. You mentioned that ships don't sail here anymore.
Aye. Why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a deadly combination. Besides,
Yeah, there's
who'd
sea
have the
monsters
time to
out there,
build or
too.
repair
Yeah,
them?
there are.
There are enough problems on
I
the
see a
island.
monster in here.
Need more.
Oh.
My wife.
Hey. What can you tell me about the Horns of the South?
Well,
Hmm.
not much going on here. as you
Horns,
can see.
south.
Things have been a bit different lately, due to the refugees. One was even hanged
Oh,
for
right, that
theft.
was mentioned.
But I can't
They're
say
in
much
the
more
town, I
was there.
assume.
If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum.
I've heard about
Then
that,
we'll
too.
know about that fella, Swall, or whatever his name is.
Swall.
I've really got the 3-drink equation going on here.
Yeah, you're
I
doing
have
what I
pop,
usually
tea,
do.
I have pop I didn't finish, and water.
Yeah, I'm thinking about eating more.
Oh, no.
I'm hungry.
How? I'm still so full from dinner. And what do you think about the refugees?
A loaded question in these times.
I've already made assumptions about this man based on his appearance about how he will feel about the refugees. So let's see if they're accurate.
What do I think? As long as they follow
okay.
the rules, they can stay.
How do you feel now?
Well, they-
Okay.
Then they can hang.
Oh, well, that's a little dramatic.
That's a little
Folks
intense.
are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well...
It is really cool seeing that giant ass sword
Yeah,
in the background.
Museum?
Aye, it's boring. But at least you don't have to pay
You
rent.
recommended it to me.
Almost nobody goes there anyway.
He's like, I can't
Okay.
read.
What can one do here?
You can stay here and serve. Sit in the tavern, drink
This
and eat
man
something.
loves
If you're
going
looking
to
for
the
adventure,
tavern.
Me too.
you'll have to go elsewhere. There's always something happening out in the world. But you know what? Here in the south, everything happens late. It's a big
Alright,
world out
hobbit
there.
ass vibe.
Small one right here. I don't get it. This is a massive investment.
He's like, why are we wasting our taxpayer money? I don't think I can make that jump.
Probably not.
Whoa. Gonna go the other way. Just hanging out on the precipice. Also, what's this? Oh, this probably will take me to the town?
Probably.
Wait. I was like, did I miss this path before? I'm pretty sure I went up here. Because the guy who hates seagulls is up here, right?
Somewhere.
And the guy with his little tower garden. There's Seagull Man. Okay, I didn't go this way, though.
You just
He's like, the seagull. If I just pretend they're not there, the seagulls will torture me.
I'll find something to scare them off eventually, don't worry. Flower!
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did I already do that quest?
No,
I can't remember.
you did not.
Okay. We all we had to do
You have
was
like every
scale
ingredient multiple times over except flour.
the mountain. Somebody is keeping just some raw beef up here?
I mean, it's the dang old Middle Ages. What do you expect?
They just keep everything everywhere. I couldn't go up there, right? Oh, that's the second lighthouse he's talking
Yeah.
about? So this is the original. The OG lighthouse?
Yep.
Yo, what's with this music?
It's pretty sick. It kind of reminds me of Midsummer.
Hello down there! There's a bow up here. I'm gonna take it.
They're tempting you to kill that man.
They're like, in case you don't have a weapon, here you go. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, so what's up here? Chest wood, a deer pelt, and that's it. Alright, in we go. What do you think's in here? Well, you probably came here for your...
I actually don't remember going into the lighthouse. I went to the town,
Oh, okay.
but I don't remember the lighthouse.
We'll take out some magic just in case there's an enemy in here. Oats. I saw them. There it is.
Groats.
Okay. what that does, but I
You release the vampire that lives inside.
Awesome. Ah! Okay, I guess that's what I did. Yeah, this is a tall lighthouse. It took that long to get down here. More flour. I can make mom's pies for everybody.
I don't know why. I just had the idea for a bit that's not fully fleshed out.
Okay.
But it's like, oh yeah, I can trace my family back to the Mayflower. What about you? And you're like, oh, I'm from the Moorflower. And I don't know where it goes from there.
Okay.
Adele had a great bit.
Oh, hold on.
They were talking about, like, someone in the chat was like, Adele, can you whistle? And he was like, you don't want to go toe against me in a whistling competition. And then they were like, can you whistle Hurricane by Bob Dylan? Because he famously says the slur in that.
Oh.
And he was like, a great bit is a professional whistler who refuses to whistle slurs. He stops whistling on the slurs of songs.
Adele's chat is always trying to get him to say that.
Well, Hurricane is an insanely famous song.
Yeah. Alright, I'm taking the stairs first time because I want to get this stuff, I'm sure. Egg and oats. And empty. Nobody's here.
Well, this is a different kind of lighthouse. It's not like you know, like a modern one. You just put a big fire up there and walk away.
Whenever I think about, you know, like the question of like, would you rather go back in time or into the future? I always think about like this is what the lighting was.
Yeah.
Inside during the day in most places. I'm like, you want to go back in time to this?
It could be worse in the future. There could be no buildings left.
That's true. Why won't it let me?
Press up. Oh, you put yourself in first person. Press up again.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I got back. I think I just hit down again to take it back out, though. So that's good to know. What the heck is that flower? Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, honey.
Sugar.
Some amount. This tower really is huge.
Yeah, sometimes I think about them building stuff like this back in the day, and I'm like, holy crap.
Right? Like, sometimes I'm like, in a survival scenario, like, the best I could probably do is like a wooden lean-to, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know. I guess it would depend on how much time and everything that I had, but I just don't feel very confident that I'm, like, building an entire homestead.
I mean, after a while, you could probably figure it out, but you gotta survive long enough to have the time to do it.
Somebody's living up here, and I'm taking all their stuff. It's down there. Nothing. Okay. Maybe, can I live here?
You've become the lighthouse keeper?
I'm the lighthouse keeper.
Robert Pattinson.
Oh no, not like that. Look, free leather.
Human leather.
Oh no. Well, I wonder if there will be a quest to come here later. At the very least, I've stocked up on a lot of provisions.
But now you can take the elevator down.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do once I find the lever.
I bet it's inside on that door. Like, if you go in there and look to the left or right.
In here? Oh my god. Alright, give it a moment.
I was trying to think of what, like, you could Photoshop onto it going up. That would be really funny at the end.
I don't know.
Peaceful ride.
It is very quiet.
It's actually more quiet here than it was when it was coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, also, if we ever have ice cream cravings and we don't want to go out for ice cream, the gas station across the street has Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, okay. Good.
I discovered
intel.
that on my quest for RX bar before we bought some while I was walking.
Nice.
I also have absolutely no way to calculate the calories for dinner, but I went to their website and took the ingredients and then typed them all into Google and said calories, and it was like somewhere between 600 and 900 for the burger.
I would probably put the burger closer to 900.
Yeah, and then I was like add like 300-ish for the fries.
Yeah.
So it's like a 1,200 calorie meal.
Yeah. It's the weekend.
Yeah, no, that's like my, like Wednesday and Friday are kind of my like restock meal. Like we eat the huge, or Wednesday and Thursday and Friday we eat the chicken tortellini, which is a heavy meal.
Yeah.
And then on the weekend, like it just kind of depends what we're doing, but.
Yo, this place is pretty sick. On the cliffside. Hello, Seagull Man? Not Eagle Man. Yeah. Okay. Time to go to the village for real this time. Don't mind me.
I wonder if I remember correctly, there's a guy who has like a locked gate down here who is like, you can't go through, but you could like figure out multiple ways to get around him.
Okay.
And you do have a quest that I think is really cool, which I'm excited to see you play out.
I have it already, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put my stuff away. Don't want to alarm anyone.
Well, I think a torch is fine. You walked up to that guy with a black hole in your hand.
Well, I had the black hole out too just now, so. Okay, well, first person of the town. What do we got going on here? Tell me about it, man.
Hey, you're heading to the village, right? Tiernan should let you in. Take this medicine to my father, will you? Goban is a loud man. You should
Loud.
be finding him.
He's smoking that loud.
I'll take it. I don't even know who you are. What's your name? I came up to you and you said, "Can you take this medicine to my father?" Bro, I don't even know you.
I don't think your father's long for this world if this is the trust you're putting into people.
What if I just took it and sold it? You don't know me. What am I gonna do?
I can't promise that talking to him will be any fun. Come to me afterwards.
Your father lives in the village?
He is to serve too. In fact, he was the builder before me. Now he's just an old fart angry at the world. But a father
Aren't we
is a
all?
father, right? We may hate each other, but as long as I can help him, I will. Hence the medicine.
What's wrong with your father?
If Heber doesn't know, then I don't either. So we keep trying.
Why won't Tiernan let you in?
Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass.
I'm not a
I
keeper.
don't have one. I've already used mine. Guess what I used it on? That's right. Bringing medicine to my father.
Okay.
When that
I feel like
idiot
we
gets
should
an
have
order,
talked about
he's
this
like a
before
priest
you
who
just
stumbled
handed this
into an
medicine
archery.
over to me.
He's got a stick up his ass. Nothing gets through him.
Are the keepers allowed to have wives and children?
Not all keepers have been here their entire life, you know? He got me before he joined the Horde.
He got me.
Serves me right for wanting to find him. Stupid son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Do you regret becoming a keeper?
I don't know. Following my old man
Having
here
a
was all I
heart-to-heart.
ever wanted. Never saw myself as anything else. Tried picturing myself as a husband, a father once. But
It's the only options. Become a
I
keeper.
wouldn't know how to.
Join the military, become a father or a husband. Those are
them up.
the options.
Or all of them put together.
So can anyone become a keeper no matter their age?
Well, no, of course not. We're not priestesses of the All Mother. A woman can be an old crone and still devote herself to the All Mother. But a man's
there's
gotta
not any
have some
female
fight
keepers,
left
are
in him
there?
To be a keeper.
I don't think
Old
so.
enough to hold a
So I
sword,
can't even
young
join them
enough to
anyway.
not break under its weight. We all got different roles around the keep, sure. But at the core, we're warriors.
Just a
Don't
bunch of
forget
dudes
that.
hanging out with each
Yep.
other.
The Buffalo Bills locker room.
Why the second lighthouse?
If I had a gold coin for every time someone asked me that, I could fund the damn thing myself. Look, it's Camelot's orders. I get paid to follow them, not to question them. If they want to throw money at us to keep up appearances, that's their problem. I'm not about to stop them. Stay out of trouble.
You too, Drog. Alright.
The delivery at the end. Stay out of trouble.
Let's go give your
He kind of
dad
sounded
this
like Gru.
stuff. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
I can try.
Neither of these answers are very reassuring to this man. I don't know. Well, no. Trouble. Yeah, I could try, but no promises.
That's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
Dang, they got the TH whatever disease from Mass Effect Andromeda.
What happened to the deck? Okay, also, I just realized, and this maybe is really dumb, the orange ones are the same color as like when you mark an active quest.
Oh,
So
okay.
maybe the orange means it will lead to like a quest or
Yeah.
something. I don't know if that's true, but that's the kind of one.
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems.
We got a bunch of wood.
I do have a lot of wood.
Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something.
Never get a damn
Can't
moment
even
of
sneak
peace
out to
in
the
my
tavern
life.
Because last time, some rich bent started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
He's going off. Go off, King.
I can help you fix the deck.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start.
He's talking about the thing he's sitting on?
I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for
Oh, no,
boats.
in the town, maybe?
Oh yeah, it
Or
must
even
be down
uses
there.
boats. But
He's got a pretty nice little stand. Like everyone else is
Yeah.
standing up on the walls and stuff.
once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job.
Home decor.
I'm gone.
Do we get to buy a house in this game?
If you're
Ooh,
interested,
maybe.
I could teach you a thing or two about home decor.
Decor.
Exactly standard keeper knowledge, but
Bro,
You
you got
got-
quiet all of a sudden? Why are you
Home
whispering?
decor. Not exactly.
You're into home decor?
surprised. Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed in a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is
soldier,
my career choice.
By
Yeah, this is like Entangled when they're like, I've got a dream, and
You're right.
they're like, what's this guy's name?
Tables don't look like someone hacked
I don't
them together
remember.
But you know, they're like, blah 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 blah, wants to be a furniture designer.
with- like they're plotting your murder when
He's got a dream.
I wouldn't have guessed you were into furniture.
not exactly a secret I broadcast.
Tiernan.
Tiernan.
Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler.
Tiernan likes to grumble, but he
We've
wants
all
to
got
make a
something that
couch.
keeps us safe, right? Mine just
Yeah,
happens to be
you could write the
daydreaming about
next Tangled
Tangled
movie.
song.
chairs.
You said there is a refugee biting people?
Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but God.
We definitely talked to Mahone. I
No,
don't
both of
remember
them were
which
sick.
one that is.
Yeah, we met a lot of
Tell you what's
people.
wrong, which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead yet. So he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day.
Sitting in
and
the cage,
everyone's
do
pissed.
do do do.
Meanwhile,
Nobody
I'm
asked
stuck
why
in the
he bit
middle
that
of it.
guy?
I don't care.
Tell me more about the rich bint you mentioned.
Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa. Something. I don't remember. She came here with her husband. I never heard him get a word in. You know,
Am I right,
sometimes
fellas?
I regret not getting married. But if
Hey.
I had a wife like her, I'd just end up being a keeper all over again.
Maybe this isn't the job for you, man. I mean, you should go do carpentry, maybe.
No need to tell me that. But I can't just go back to patrolling the walls. I'd be a laughingstock. I'd rather sit here and hope everything works itself out. I mean, everyone's got to die.
I like this guy.
Right?
We got a lot in common.
Whether it's me
Yeah.
or them, at least my problems will be over.
Anything else going on?
No, not really.
No, it was so musical.
Please, try not to make my life harder. All right.
I mean, no promises, but if I accidentally start a fight with someone, they probably deserve it. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, what do we got up here?
Cooking pot.
What a nice day.
I
Rosin.
hope Kate isn't making Morris do anything horrible. Do you need help settling in, dear? This isn't the best day to start a new life in this place, but we don't always get to choose, do we? What a nasty business with that boy. I'm almost glad my Morris isn't here for this. He's such a bleeding heart.
What happened with that boy?
That
I love when
boy.
you walk up to someone and they just start.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't. Who? What? What happened with that boy?
Oh, I'm not sure, love. I don't move around too much. I just heard about that fight with the road keeper, and now poor Cole's locked up in a cage.
Okay, so he was
Him and
rude.
Patrice makes such a lovely young couple. They
Beatrice.
remind me of Morris and me when we were
That
there.
reminds me of Robin's nemesis from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Not a refugee, I just have some business in the keep.
I'm sorry, dear. I hope I didn't offend you.
I don't live in this
I'm
hovel.
still not used to all this.
Do I
You
look
see, I was
like
born
I
in a
belong
little
here?
grove and thought I would live out the rest of my life there, working in the orchards in the mornings and drinking warm cider
Sounds
with my
lovely.
beloved in the evenings. I
Yeah.
never wanted to see
She's like,
the
now I'm
world.
here on these
I
craggy
guess
sea
sometimes
rocks.
the world doesn't give us a choice, does it?
True. What happened? I assume so. The refugees are here because something is happening up north.
I
that's
think
pushing
the
them
Del
south.
Rita, which is another group, is
Is invading.
Yeah.
Little Grove was raided by bandits, a local gang that had been terrorizing the area for months, growing in numbers with each raid. Their leader, Bald Kate they called her, somehow
Bald
got hold
Kate.
of a branding
It's
iron
a
used to
she.
mark outlaws. After pillaging a village, she'd brand some men and women of her choosing. That way, Kate made sure nobody would ever help them, and that they'd
Smart,
have no choice
honestly.
but to turn to her if they wanted to survive. My Morris used to be a skilled
So
tanner.
what? They hate
Guess
her
that's
because she's
why
a
she
girl
picked
boss. Just kidding.
Ronnie's
She's a hor-
advocating for
She's a horrible
coerced
person.
labor.
But, is your Morris? Is he still with the bandits?
Yes, I asked him to. He wanted to run with me, but he was still feverish after the branding. I was worried he'd die on the road.
Yeah,
Now,
branding
I don't
is.
have many kind words for Kate, but she doesn't like her efforts to go to waste. As long as he stayed, she'd make sure he was healed. I hated leaving him there, and I hate to think of what she's making him do, but I hope he's at least still alive.
I wonder if we're gonna get to meet her. Did you ask the keepers for help?
Of course I did, right after I got here. The only answer I got was that they're aware of the bandit problem and are dealing with it. But I've heard rumors that the
Classic
gate is
government
always
Yeah.
incompetence
and
right
the keepers
there.
are forbidden to leave. So I've got no hope there.
You didn't stay with him? I hope this doesn't sound judgmental. It's more of just asking, like, why
This
did
isn't
you
a BioWare
choose- yeah.
game.
Look at me, love. I'm just an old
I'm
woman.
just an old lady.
My leg keeps
Quiet
twitching.
life. Never learned any
You see it?
skills Kate would find useful.
Yeah, I see it.
She has no need for useless mouths to feed. And Morris, well, he didn't want me to stay anyway. He said we'd find our way back to each other, but...
Morris is like, I've been
starting to feel
freed
we'll
from
have
my
to
marriage
wait for another.
covenant.
Do you know where their camp is?
From what I've heard, they decided to stay in Little Grove for a while.
I mean, it
Drinking
sounded
my
lovely.
I know.
Honestly, I'd
Drop,
stay
no
there.
doubt. Not like they have to worry about the authorities. The only ones we saw were the Camelot tax collectors that came by once a year. Other than that, not a uniform.
She
in
paid
sight
taxes?
Since I was a little girl.
I'll keep an eye out for your husband.
Oh, mother bless you, my dear. That's all I could ask for. Please, let me know as soon as you learn anything.
So what's it like living in the slums?
What's it like
At
living?
first, it wasn't so bad, but now it gets worse every day. We just sit around here, doing nothing. Don't get me wrong, we have food, we have a roof over our heads, and we're grateful for that. But no one trusts us enough to let us do any work.
It's like in
None of us
Japan when they
wants to
just
be
stop
a
giving you work and
freeloader,
asking
as
you
they
to come to
call us.
meetings because they're trying to get you
I
to
wouldn't
quit.
mind
Yeah.
a Tesco too to earn my keep and to take my mind off my troubles. I might not be all hale and hearty, but I've still got two good hands, which is more than you can say about some of the codgers living here. Stay safe, dear.
You know what? You're like the first nice person we've met.
Yeah. Is this your house?
Now we're gonna rob you.
I'm not gonna rob you. What else we got going on over here? I gotta find some girl to give flowers to. Is she around here? Feels like I shouldn't be taking anything from these people.
You've come to put me in the cage.
Do I look like I'm with the keepers?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry. Just a bit of grim humor. You know, about what's been happening here. Such a mess, isn't it? Cola's alright, and Beatrice, what a shame. Such a fine girl. Anyway, I'm Ellis. Nice to meet you. What do you need?
Tell me about yourself, Ellis.
Well, I'm Ellis.
Thanks for the.
Wait.
My life and passion. And between you and me, I feel
Who
like
did
I'm losing
who
my
asked
mind
if we were a
without it.
goldsmither?
When I hold
The
tools and make
blacksmith
Blacksmith?
was like, the only help I would need from you is if you can make gold.
It feels like I
Oh,
can
we're gonna
bring
hook this
some
guy up with a
light into
job.
this wretched world. I wish I was somewhere where I could just do some goldsmithing, but I'm a bit scared. So, here I am, sitting on my ass in some village listening to waves and the screams of seagulls and old men. Nothing to write home about.
The Screams of
Even if I
Seagulls
still
and Old
have one.
Men, my debut novel.
Yeah. What were you doing before you joined the other refugees?
I was working as a goldsmith in a group of...
Oh my god, he said
let's call
goldsmith
them
a million
business
times.
people.
I don't know if the game
I was once
doesn't want
traveling
you to
with a
forget.
Yeah, it's like a buzzword.
Their chief was a smart guy. The moment he heard I was a goldsmith, he knew what to do with me. He got me converting all the jewelry they stole into new pieces. Do you want to hear what I did once?
Sure.
Sure.
We went to Timberwall. The gang wanted to rob some merchant's house. We holed up in a seedy tavern and waited for the right moment. Then, one night they broke in, came back with a whole load of trinkets. Beautiful stuff.
That was
Well,
my
I saw
defining
it all.
moment as a goldsmith.
I instantly knew what I wanted to craft. They gave me a couple of days. Tinkered for a bit, and then, ta-da! Brand new merchandise. After I was finished, I dressed myself all nice. Went to that merchant's house and went.
Oh,
"Good
this is
morning, kind sir.
it's very
I'm a
similar to
goldsmith.
Malcolm X's
My
scheme
work
that's
is
in
renowned
Malcolm
all of
X's
Camelot.
autobiography.
Would you be interested in what I have to offer? You know what he said? Of course I would. That nonce bought the entire lot, even though I inflated the prices like a street peddler. And when I came back, the others couldn't believe their eyes. I thought I was gonna keel over. I miss that.
Okay, I mean...
So, in the autobiography of Malcolm X, he talks about how he got to know. Oh my god!
Suddenly got louder?
A secretary
Uh-huh.
of a building, and she would let him in, and then he would steal their rugs, and then sell them back to the company when they went to buy new rugs.
Okay.
It's you.
It's me?
It's the audio
already
jumping
told you
10
I'm
levels.
not going anywhere. If you want something from me, then... Oh,
Dugald.
I'm Dugald. You're not one of us. And you're not a local either.
What gave it away?
You could have
What
chosen
is
a
a
better
skull
time.
mask?
Kind of poor ambience, if you know what I mean.
Well, at least we have a roof over our heads.
How'd you end up here?
My boy Frank and I came here with the others.
My
We
boy
left our
Frank.
village because we had to. Well, I had to. But Frank is a good lad, so he came with me. I took him in, you know.
Found the poor sod at the mill, sleeping in the hay. He was chilled to the bone back then, but I could tell he'd be a strong lad once he thawed out. He used to help out on the farm.
Okay, do you know where he comes from?
Also, where's Frang now?
Yeah, where's
He already
Frank?
has a couple of tattoos. Tribal ones.
Ah,
Means he
okay.
must have been cast out of the Del Rita.
At first, the people in our village gave him dirty looks. But then they realized he wasn't a bandit.
He was just a baddie.
Hard-working kid. Then they started to treat him as one of their own.
Did he tell you why he was cast out?
Nah. Frang is a
Nah.
quiet boy, and he doesn't talk much about himself. I feel like those days with the Reader are long buried for him. Almost like he never lived them.
Okay.
Where are you from, though?
Yeah. Roscree. Few shacks and a small
Under.
field of grain. I was a miller back there.
Hopefully we don't lose power
My
again.
daughter married
Yeah.
a good, hard-working man. Eventually, I gave them the mill. Still helped around, but wanted
we're
to
getting
let
this
the
guy's
young
life
folks learn
story.
how to work there.
The last couple people's life stories, to be honest.
Came along.
I mean, at least
seemed to
Ellis
be
had like
going
an
pretty
entertaining
well.
tale.
Yeah.
Something happened?
Of course, something happened. Life here can't just be bearable. Oh no. Everything has to
Oh
get
no.
screwed up somehow.
Not me. How they can accuse him is a mystery. Send
My dear
him.
Trina and her
Take
boy.
Trina?
Hey,
Name that
we
musical.
got caught by a weird beast.
I wasn't listening to what you're
Guy
saying.
started to hit the bottle and
How dare you?
finally...
Was it once on this
my
island?
son-in-law-
No, it was Joseph Smith, technically.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Go, go, go,
So did
Joseph.
Fran. He says he has some kind of life debt, and he won't leave me alone until one of us drops dead.
I wasn't really listening, but like, I'm sorry about your daughter. Grandkid.
I'm sorry too.
How's life here?
To be honest, I'm a bit confused about what's going on.
Yeah, me too.
Usually it was me who yelled at everyone, and now I feel like a drudge. And this nasty thing with
Everybody
Con-
wants to work.
Yeah?
Shouldn't have ended like that. He and Beatrice got along very well. Let me tell you something. When I saw all
Wrinklies.
these wrinklies around here, I thought this place
I'm gonna
would
start
suit
calling
me.
old people that.
But then all this shit happened. I suspect we won't stay here long.
I was like, Beatrice is not the name of the person we're supposed to give flowers to, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
A gesture of his sympathy. Okay, so maybe he's like, I'm sorry about what happened to you or whatever. And he's trying to have me deliver it. Hey, wait, Frank!
Happened. Frank listens.
Frank listens.
Frank, okay, Frank speaks in the third person. You're not from here, are you?
I'm not from anywhere.
He speaks in first and third.
Frank is he switches as it suits him.
Owe him a life debt.
You're from the doll Rita?
Frank was never a dull reader. Not without a name. Without a name, you are nobody in the tribe. Like me. And if that lasts too long, you must leave. I left and became Frank. Frank. A name, and not a name.
I've never heard a name like Frank. What happened?
Nothing happened to Frank. A stray, taken in by a miller. That's all.
Would you like to be a Del Rita?
Frank cannot be a Dalriada. His
A
mother
Riada?
was, but the tribe decided that he was not worthy of a name. That is why he is not of the tribes.
He uses Frang, he uses I, he uses he. He's all over the place.
He's hitting every pronoun.
Do you know a Dalriada named Concher?
Conquer.
Oh,
Wolf.
Conquer.
Strong.
Bad fur day.
Important name. Not seen in the south for a long time. Must be dead.
What do you think of the Horns of the South here?
A place without a leader. As I see it, I will finally fall apart. One way or another.
How do you know?
There are no tales about a place that survived without a strong leadership. And it's not about kings, noble
Frang,
shapes,
you're
or
onto
chieftains.
something.
I know, he's preaching. Maybe you should be in charge.
Yeah, Frang for
What's
president?
needed as a strong soul with a strong name. And their names mean as much as Frang's, which is to say, nothing.
Wow, that was so deep, Frang. I'm really gonna vote for you, legitimately. What about the people you came here with?
Now they're a bit like Frang. Strays with no home. But Reese is strong, despite what happened with Cole. Ellis. He's funny. I
Yeah,
like
he
him.
had a good story.
Rawson. I know nothing about her.
You should talk to her. She's a nice
The man
lady.
who became Frank's father. He has my gratitude.
Okay.
How about the people living here? Did I not just ask this?
No, because these are the refugees. You're not in the
Oh,
city
okay,
yet.
yeah, I gotcha.
Don't bother.
Alright.
Have you met the keepers before?
Frank never met the keepers, but the unnamed boy did. Once, a few of them, many years ago.
So you when you were a child?
But he wasn't Frang then.
Wait.
Showed fear. Shouldn't do that.
Why did the unnamed boy fight with the keepers?
The keepers approached the camp of the boy's people, but that past does not belong to Frank. I'm Frank.
Okay. So this is another level of disassociation, like... Alright, Frank, you have a good day. Oh, hold on. It's loading in. I'm just making sure there's nobody in these houses. Seems like they're mostly just empty.
Yeah.
So... Anybody in here? Beatrice, or whatever your name is? Where are you? What a nice day. What a lovely day.
Here, still breathing.
It's very much like RuneScape NPCs, like the way they talk.
Yeah.
Firkin.
Birkin. Just some places to sleep up here. Haha. Okay.
Alright, well, we met the refugees.
Now we go to the village. Alright, time to straighten these keepers out. Oh no.
Cage boy.
You must be Beatrice?
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be.
Has something happened? Obviously we already know the whole story,
Yeah.
but...
So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole. But you have my sympathies.
Me whenever we
Just
go back
know
home to
that
Lockport.
Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to
It's
Cole.
your
But now we're
womanly
all at the mercy of
wiles.
those damned keepers.
No. Tell me more about what happened.
One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the
Quarrel.
villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of
You're right, they're not
justice.
even allowed to go outside. So, like,
Yeah.
they don't even do anything. So what happened next?
Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper
He went for the
survived.
juggler.
If
Damn.
it weren't for the other men.
Yeah, I
from the
was like, why do
village,
you go to
things could
bite
have
him
ended
instead
very
of punch him?
differently.
Werewolf?
Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards.
Yeah, the first
When-
was a little crazy.
When did Cole start feeling worse?
This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep,
The
near
Archspire.
Oh, we found that. It's near
Yeah.
the cemetery.
the locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started
cool.
acting weird after that, and in time, it only got worse.
Tell you what his dream was about?
No, only that, well, it didn't make much sense.
Oh, this guy's a
He was
werewolf for sure.
convinced that something bit him. He kept checking.
I was like, or a vampire,
It must have been something.
Yeah.
or
Something changed by the weirdness. That must have
a
caused
zombie. I'm like, what else bites you?
I was
and
like,
changes
is
you?
there like a parasite that makes you like cannibalistic or something?
I don't know. Can you describe how the evening went before the night you had that dream?
his... Well, it was pretty typical. We started a fire and threw some cobwebs into it. Fran brought them back from one of his traps. That boy could always find them somehow.
Oh yeah, Frang.
It was our
Frang.
protection from the night and the weirdness. Ellis was on watch that day, but from what he told us, he eventually fell asleep.
Classic Ellis.
We were lucky no one slit our throats.
I assume. Where was your
We
camp?
set up camp near the Arch Spire.
The Arch
We
Sipper.
hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
Honestly, I feel like that is how I would be too. One weird thing happens and I go, I believe it all now.
Yeah.
One of the keepers gave me these flowers, said it was a gesture of solidarity with your group.
What? What? How dare you?
I figured
You
that's
know
how
the
you'd
meaning of those
react.
flowers in that configuration.
No, I don't. I don't know. I'm not what he wanted to convey, I assume.
Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death.
The language of flowers.
There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on
That
purpose or if
asshole.
he's just an idiot.
Okay, you
Trust me,
damn, that's some
it's
insane
not
flower
a
language.
nice
Yeah.
gesture.
If I knew what they meant, I would not have given them to you. I am so sorry, ma'am.
Thank you. For them, you are from nowhere, just like me.
Yeah.
That's why I believe you. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a cauldron, whatever. I don't want to look at them.
I'm gonna go punch that guy.
Okay.
Alright, what brought you
Oh,
here?
right. I forgot to introduce myself.
We had a whole conversation.
I just told you my life story
For
instead.
me and Cole, well, we left Rhee hoping to find a quiet place to
Rhee.
rest for a bit. We planned to travel the King's Road toward Camelot. Well, here we are. We found our bloody Camelot. Cole is locked up and all I can do is shed bitter tears.
Rhee, is that where you are from?
Yeah, we grew up there. The village was built around a trade route. My parents ran a tavern that stood right by the road. We had a good life. We lacked for nothing. Well, that was before the damned grubwood started spitting out monsters. Then more and more caravans disappeared into the forest.
This just sounds like a nightmare
People were telling
land.
stories
I
I get
know.
like they were forced here because of a
Day.
plague, but
In
still.
the end, taking that route meant certain death.
What happened to the tavern?
The same thing that will happen to every place on this god-forsaken island. Ruin. We used to have generous clientele. Merchants and
clientele.
emissaries from all over Avalon. They had deep pockets, always left lots of gold. But that changed. Then our only income came from the villagers, who were getting drunker and poorer by the day.
So you decided to leave.
Seems like a good
was always our
comparison.
plan.
You know, the drunker you get, the more money you
never
spend.
wanted to
Yeah?
stay there forever. Patrice and Cole from the village of Rhiannon. That wasn't us.
Your parents stayed?
I doubt I'll ever see him again. I don't think there's anything worth going back for.
Okay.
Okay, what about the others from your group?
Each of us has a different.
Hey, I
story.
mean the dialogue
Some
trees
wanted to
are,
seek
Well,
their fortune
extensive.
elsewhere,
which is
like
like
me.
it's a lot of
Some
writing,
flee
which
their
is
homes
good.
Because
Yeah.
of bandits pillaging their villages, or because of the weirdness. Rhi could be one of those places by now. There's so much turmoil in this world. People can suddenly lose.
It's actually
themselves.
crazy because we have
Becoming
only
a
just
danger
like
to
explored
those
like this
that
little
once
corner of the map.
I'm like, do we go to Camelot in this game?
Yeah,
Because
there's
gotta
whole
be a
other
lot
regions.
Of, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. When did you arrive here?
2 or 3 weeks ago. Things were starting to get difficult. The supplies we brought with us were running low. A larger group of people is always helpful. There's always someone to talk to and share the work with. But it also means more mouths to feed and more
I
worries
got
to deal
bills to
with.
pay. I got mouths to
not
feed.
easy.
There ain't nothing in this world for
Be
free.
careful out there.
Okay. I mean, I like the refugees so far.
Cole, you okay?
Can you hear me? Do you need anything?
Ah,
Ooh, ha, he.
I can't fight this feeling
God,
deep
John Cobb.
inside of me.
Fast travel.
Alright, that's good.
Okay, there is a quest there.
Yeah, you have a few quests to do here.
Wait, I can't talk to you? The first NPC that I haven't. Well, no, there's a couple of archers or whatever that I couldn't.
Mute Finley.
Let me guess. Nothing to say. Come
Oh.
Now,
on!
look at this. The
I have your
whole place is
medicine.
in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do
Damn, dude.
shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs.
Are you
Can't
not
even
doing the
hammer a
same
nail
thing?
properly.
Well, he's like
I'm
a
telling you,
carpenter
if I
by
was
trade
still
or
working
whatever.
here,
His
this
son's the
place
builder.
wouldn't be falling apart.
No, his son's the guy before the
I'm
builder.
not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another
What
one of
you
those
want?
freeloaders?
Well, yeah, he sent me.
I bloody knew it. Retirement, my arse. It's shit. Never a moment of peace.
Take
At
your
least when I
meds,
was
old
still
man.
working, there was always something to do. Now, so, what you want?
Darag asked me to bring you your medicine.
One day, my boy got it into his stupid head that old Gaban is ill. Bullshit. They're all telling me I should do something about it, or else I'm done for. I'll be.
You do
dead
got
as a
plenty of
doornail
vigor.
in no time. Ha, like hell I will. I'm still here, ain't I? I've served my time. I've lived me life. And now you can all kiss my ass. So there.
I got 75% chance.
That's a pretty good chance. Hey, man.
We haven't used it that much either.
You don't look so good. Maybe you should do something about it.
Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did.
Yeah, I think
Then
I
he
failed.
just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs, no idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me, so there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle. Good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the
The guy right behind us.
nag me all the time.
You like to hang out with the mute, huh? Darag wanted to see you, but he didn't have a pass. I think he cares.
Yeah, right. He'd better focus on his job.
Oh,
Finley is your caregiver?
Why all the poking around? Get me something to drink and we'll talk.
All right,
Bottoms up. I do have 11 wine.
Yeah.
He seems more like an ale guy, though. What do you think?
Whatever you want to give him.
So,
Ah.
what's your question?
Finley's your caregiver?
Hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most.
He's my pal.
Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me.
Finley, you
Secondly,
should leave.
do you know the
Yeah.
problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk. I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit.
This man is a yapper.
It'd be really funny if he actually wasn't mute. He was just like, I just want to talk to that old,
You guys sucks.
that old coot. So you're Darog's father.
Why all the
I don't
poking
remember how to say that
around?
guy's name, so
Oh
I
my
might
god,
be...
he's gonna take alcohol every time.
Here you go. Get ale. Stay with the ale. That's safe.
So, what was your question?
He's just extorting you.
Okay. You're his father.
That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous nose. Won't disown what's clearly mine. But I ain't gonna talk with a stranger.
Father and son together in the Horns of the South. Must be rare.
It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers. Or they've never even touched a woman.
Okay.
Tell me about your
Why
service.
the sudden interest? Maybe if you bring me a drink, I'll humour you.
Okay, I don't like you that
You
much.
Oh, well, I was gonna
kiss
say
my
maybe
eyes.
that'll tell us what
I
he
ain't
was
spilling my
doing.
guts to straight.
Oh.
And then maybe you could figure out why
If
he's
there's
sick.
something you want to know, you'll need to treat me first. You sure?
Okay, fine. Here, have some wine this time. What
You
is
see,
service?
back in the
I was
day,
just like,
being a
is he
keeper was a
actually sick,
serious
or-
business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them, or they think the Horns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day, there was none of this scum. I came here to
Scum.
Back in my day, we were real men.
I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know
What
she
an
had a
asshole.
bloody bun in the oven? By the time the Ween was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction.
Oh, you mean his son is constructing the lighthouse? I thought you meant it was the carpenter guy for building the chairs. And
Yeah, no, they're the.
Different guy.
He said like I'm the builder.
Oh, okay. Derek came here for
Jack
you.
knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore. And I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business.
You went off topic when I asked you about your service in the Horns.
Getting a bit too interested, aren't you?
Oh my
Well, then
god.
drink
This man is incredible. He's still sitting upright.
Here you go. Here's another bottle of wine. Alcoholic.
Ah.
Question?
You went off topic when I. Can you focus?
I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time since I liked
See, you're winning
Well,
over his
Hey, now
friendship.
let's not get too familiar,
I like
old
my brothers in
man.
arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. The kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down to read the
Oh.
mouldy tunnels under the keep.
Okay.
Full mission that was. We went in together, but I was
We
the only
went
one to come
together
back
like
out.
rama
Still see all their faces when I close
You were
my
right.
eyes. A hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Oh, someday
Nevertheless, he
I'm the one.
persisted.
Tell me. Oh my god. This is gonna cost me another beverage, isn't it?
Getting a bit curious, I see.
Oh my
It's a
god.
good thing you
Fine.
picked
Here
up-
you go. Here. Wait, hold on. What else do we got here? He doesn't deserve the whiskey.
So, what was your question?
Tell me about the tunnels.
Right. Well, me and the lads went down there to check if we could
The lads.
repurpose them under the Orcs.
Bro's gonna just. His head's just gonna hit the table as soon as I stop talking to
It
him.
wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of Legends. Sick stuff. stuff to get under your skin. Looked like... Ah, hell, memory's all twisted up now.
Probably because
Like a
you
bloody
drank
nightmare mixed with
3 bottles
shadows
of
that don't
wine and
belong.
2 beers.
Want to know more? Speak with Fergus. He's in charge of this shit show now.
I know Fergus.
Now, I propose a toast to those lost souls. This one's on me.
To your brother in arms, may they rest in peace.
Feast yourself.
I think we should go down there right now.
Sometimes
Well, I gotta
think
talk to everybody
they
else in
haunt
this
me
village
dreams,
first, but...
you know? Bloody bastards. I swear I wanted to go back and retrieve their bodies. Our late captain, like Grindelows piss on his grave, forbade me from going back. But when I drink, I usually pass out.
This is the most, like,
Remember my dreams. So I drink.
Shadow over Innsmouth kind of vibe, or like the drunken dairy, you know?
I was waiting to see if he'd act very inebriated, but he seems just to be chilling there.
Yep.
Finley? You taking care of the old builder?
Oh.
Do you know what's wrong with him? He's like, I don't know.
Gotta turn the air conditioning. Yep.
You must know more since you're so close. How is he gonna tell me? Does it have something to do with his son? Does Durag visit him often? Doesn't he? Hold on. Did they have a fight? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Was it a long time? I have to ask yes or no questions. I'm thinking here. So like this last one, how would he tell me? Was it a long time ago? What do you mean you don't know? You said you were there. Do you know what it was about? Bro. Finley, you know them both well. You must know what happened.
Finley's like, fuck if I know.
Did they fight about anything related? It's like 20 questions here. Fight about anything related to work? Yes. Something to do with the construction of the lighthouse? He doesn't know. Something to do with his disability? Yes. Something to do with the workers? No. Well, we know. So it's about his disability. Will Goban ever tell me about it? No. I could have answered that with myself, I think. Is there anyone else who knows what happened? You don't know. Could the quartermaster tell me anything about the accident? No. Okay. Could Darag tell me more? Alright, gotta go back and talk to the son. Thanks for everything. Is there anything I can do for you? Finley, you're a real one.
He's just chilling.
Good job, Finley. Alright, we're gonna go into Ron's tavern, but...
Oh. Oh,
No,
it was, yeah.
it was the mug behind him.
Boop.
Alright. Tadgan?
Who are you? Another refugee? This place is already crawling with your lot. It's like a Camelosian privy after a feast.
I never thought about what
In my
the
day,
group
you only saw
noun
old
would be for
familiar
people from
faces round
Camelot.
Yeah, me either.
Camelotion. Oh my god, we should start a lotion
But a
company.
local
Camelotion.
is a local. It was easier. to
Your
ship
bottom would be as soft as as
even
Guinevere's.
have
And we could name it things like Merlin's Musk.
Yeah.
Or some this sentence. I'm not a refugee.
That's so. Fine. Whatever you say. But yeah, I could see that you don't really look like one of them. Just pass some fruit in. Shame it had to be now. Not so long ago, we just sat down and had a drink with the rest of the lads. Now I come here alone.
Why are you sitting here
Yeah,
on your own?
where are the
terrible
lads?
Old man.
I don't know. But you could put something on the table. And then maybe we could
Oh
talk.
my god, not this again.
Wait. Buy him some
We can get
food.
some food, yeah.
Thank you. That's
Thank you.
better. We used to come here, the three of us. Me,
Margh and Finley.
Finley.
But lately, something's gotten into Margh, and it all kinda fell apart. Hell knows what happened. One day he just stopped talking.
Is this the
to
plot
us.
of
We went to his house to kill him, but he only cursed about
Let me in.
us.
no.
So, mate, do you feel like talking
My brain's
to an
broken.
old rubbler? I feel bad for him, but I've got no.
The Banshees of
patience.
Inisherin.
Oh,
Finley.
I didn't see that movie.
I love that
Let's just
movie.
say Finley's no good at this stuff.
I'll speak with Berg.
Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin, Margh usually sits alone by the sea.
The old
Let me
man
know
in the
what's wrong
sea.
with him.
We got that poster on our wall.
So what's this about the refugees then?
You asking me? They came here and made themselves at home. I ain't talking to any of them.
How was the keep when you served?
Orderly. No damn rabble.
It was
begging at
always
the
better
gates
back in the
and
day,
eating
right?
out of house and home.
Life was better 20 minutes ago when I had a burger.
And back then, sure, civilians came and went. But housing them, feeding them, we had a rule. No freeloading. But I guess that went out the window, along with our pride.
If you hadn't failed as protectors of the self,
Damn.
they wouldn't be here. I feel like that's not gonna get me further in the conversation, so I'm gonna say, what do you mean you've lost your pride?
It used to mean something to be a keeper. You could come in off the streets and keepers would make
Oh, make a
Make a
keeper
man
out of
a bunch of
you.
spoiled lordlings sold off to Brandon by their daddies for a bag of gold. Treated like they're made of glass. Soft. Weak. The lot of them. What's there to be proud of?
I mean, I wish I could contradict you, but one did send me on a quest because he was too cold, and the other is mad at seagulls. So I don't really think they have
It's actually
reputation.
the Lighthouse.
Should I say this?
You can say whatever you want. It's a free country.
If you hadn't failed as protectors of the South, they wouldn't be here.
You watch your damn mouth. We did everything we could. I've said it before. We need a whole damn army to keep this region in check. And besides, how do you know these leeches are even telling the truth? Every village wiped out. Just like that? Give me a break. I don't want to talk about
They all make really good sounds.
Is there anything interesting in this village?
Oh yeah, there's a museum.
You see anything interesting around
True. We haven't found the
here?
museum
There's this
yet.
tavern, and plenty of fish in the sea. Decent.
He
prices
doesn't strike me
sometimes.
as someone who's a museum
Not
goer.
much else. Well, if you're looking to sightsee, try the sunken village.
I mean, is that that place
Is
that I
that-
found already, where I
I
killed
think
all
so.
the zombies and the...
Off you go.
Don't talk to me like that. Whoa, hold on. Who's this?
Is that?
Oh, this is the rich lady.
Is that hair? What is happening on her head?
She's got a fin on her head.
The heck?
Is she a mer person?
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
I feel like if I ask, do I look like a bar wench to you, she's gonna just be like, do you really want me to answer that question? Let's see if I'm right. Do I look like a bar wench to you? I'm wearing a skull mask.
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same.
But you
have
all
to
look the
understand
same.
It's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness. Especially since there seems to be so many people like you.
People in skull masks?
I thought the
People
South
like
was
me?
supposed to be more
There's no one like
secluded.
me, lady. The characters like this are the most fun to play as a DM in D&D, because you're like, I'm just gonna be the most ridiculous.
Yeah, the most insulting, like...
And I thought the Highborn had manners.
Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended. I won't bother you anymore. Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, I've closed myself off from her dialogue tree. She can give it out.
Oh my god.
The lads aren't too happy about it.
Yeah, but you know Fergus. He's got a stick up his ass.
The audio levels went crazy.
Follow orders like a good little soldier. He's so uptight, he probably agrees with the captain. Thinks it's all necessary precautions and the like.
Speaking of precautions, what's all this talk I'm hearing about the weirdness creeping in? People are getting jumpy.
Ah, the weirdness. Got folks scared, all right. Used to be old stories to spook the young ones, but now...
Why'd you push
even the tougher
R3?
lads are
I
starting
meant to
believe
crouch.
There's more to it.
You broke it.
If the weirdness thing's real, we've got bigger problems than a lockdown.
Aye, and Fergus better pull that stick out of his ass and start focusing on the real threats, or we're all done.
This guy
for.
doesn't look that old, but he has the voice of like a 60-year-old smoker.
Yeah.
You seen all the refugees coming from the nearby villages?
Wait, that's
They're trying to
that's
get
how
away
it
from the
started, right?
bandits And the weirdness.
Aye, I've seen him. Can't blame him for wanting
Okay, you
some
guys have
safety.
fun. Edward Cullen? Oh, Elaine. I'm sorry, you look very pale.
Elaine Cullen.
Hello, child. You look competent enough.
I don't like
You're
that
the
beginning.
first person
Blood.
that has
You
said
no
that to
need
me.
tell me that. I have tutored the children of aristocrats from all over Avalon. Fortunately for you, my opinion of them is not particularly high. Oh, and you don't look like one of the locals. Are you a visitor? Or an adventurer?
Just like someone being like, you look competent enough is like the biggest red flag.
Who are you?
You can talk. Now, I'm sure
What the
we'll
heck?
get along. My name is Lady Elaine. I oversee the Farshire Library, the greatest collection of books in this part of Avalon.
I like books. Great to meet you. What are you doing here?
Oh, biding my time until a brave adventurer with a death wish.
I like the like on the nose quest giving.
Yeah. I can help you out. Tell me what you need.
Oh, surprising. I'm looking for someone who will help me find a certain artifact. So,
Let me guess, it's a cursed artifact.
This child needs details first.
This child needs to know details first.
I came to the Horns of the South because I found a fascinating book. It referred to a certain object, a figure most likely, which has the ability to dispel the words
Okay.
like a menhir gun.
Sounds useful.
Apparently, it can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over 100
Andraste?
years ago somewhere.
I wonder if that's a
Dragon Age?
Yeah.
However, when I asked those nincompoops, about it, they just laughed at me. They said that the Andraste wasn't carrying
Tainted
anything of value,
Grail,
and even if it was, they wouldn't freeze their butts
Andraste.
off in those chilly waters.
Tell me about this book.
The Last Voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. He was one of the more notable keepers. In his waning
The Last
years,
Voyage
he
of
became
the
an
Demeter?
adjutant to Captain Lex. But it's best if you read it yourself. You can read, can't you?
Oh my god, lady.
Just be very careful. This is a
Me
very
meeting my
rare
students I tutor for the first time.
Read it very carefully, and after you're done, come to me, and I'll tell you more. A deal?
This book is cursed for sure. Fine. Could you just hand me the book, my lady?
Yeah, and they say young people don't want to learn anything. Come on, chop, chop, chop. Get to reading.
Chop, chop, chop.
The Last Voyage of the Andraste. It was not a good place, especially not for humans. The odd instruments used for gods knows what, the signs written in strange language, and that disturbing figure. To this day, the mere memory of it makes me shiver, and to think that all of this was, and maybe still is, lurking so close to the Horns of the South. If you ask me, they should bury the entrance to that mine and seal it up forever. Tried to convince Captain Lex not to take anything from those accursed chambers, but he wouldn't listen. The four-armed figure didn't look like all that much to me, but I could see how alluring it was to the captain. It reminded me of those strange menhirs I heard about from the inland villagers, only not so impressive in stature. On the captain's orders, we threw the cargo into the hold and steered towards the Isle of the Dead and the Island Asylum. Isle of the Dead. Writing these words and reflecting on everything that happened afterwards, I realize now how cruel that name is. I was wrenched from my musings when a roaring sound, almost like a clap of thunder. It knocked me off my feet, flinging me at the mast like a rag doll. It took a while for me to realize that something had hit the bottom of the ship. Something huge. Water flooded the deck. People were running around and screaming. Well, at least those who hadn't already been thrown overboard earlier. I had no idea what was happening. Did Nolly ram us into some rocks? Then came another blow. This time portside. That was when I saw her. Every sailor in the South has heard stories about the terror from the deep. And there she was. Her scaly body gleamed before my eyes for only a moment. But it was a sight I will never forget as long as I live. The ship was sinking, yet I could not stop staring at the spot where I had seen the sea monster. A moment later, a piece of mast hit me in the head and I lost consciousness. To this day, I do not know whether I owe my survival to the will of the gods, a twist of fate, or a whim of the monster. Why me? Was I chosen to tell the story? If so, then that is what I shall do. And I humbly offer my thanks to forces I cannot comprehend for giving me the chance to fulfill this task.
So is that the same thing that sunk our boat?
Our boat? I think so.
And? Have you read The Last Voyage?
Yeah, I read it. Yes.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, isn't it?
Oh god, they're being tested.
Don't you think? Now let's test your reading comprehension.
I'm gonna pass.
According to Elvis the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something that they took with them on the ship. Do you remember what that was, child?
A figure of a Ford
It was, it had 4 hands.
That's right. This is the artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital to repelling the wordness.
Wordness.
Description. The figure is smaller than a menhir, and light enough that they were able to carry it to the ship without any trouble. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters instead of in the hold. I've estimated it should be about 1 meter tall. Good.
She's like, I've estimated it should be a 1 meter tall.
The voice actor kind of sounds like, what's her name from Dragon Age?
I don't know.
Dragon Lady?
Oh, Mythal, but
yeah,
she was called something else
in the first
that,
one,
yeah. Where were they going? The Island of the Dead, they said. Or... was it Camelot they were going to?
I don't think so.
What was the other name they called
The Island
it?
of the Dead and the Island Asylum is what they said.
Okay, so maybe it is Island Asylum.
I can't remember if they said they were going somewhere between the two. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Correct. Be very careful with what I'm about.
We're good, we're good.
But some believe that the Red Priests are dedicated to studying the wordness.
Lady,
instead of the
you're
Red
not going to
Dead.
believe what I have to tell you right
Must
now.
have thought they'd pay him generously for a four-dweller artifact. Last question. What?
I know this one, I know this one.
Your mom.
A sea monster.
Yes. You did well, child. I can see that you were paying attention.
They were like, this is for the people with praise kinks.
It was sunk by the legendary terror from the deep.
Good job.
But if you want to know more, ask your keeper friends. They should be much better informed. Now, all you need to do is find the wreck of the Andraste and retrieve the mysterious figure.
Where exactly did she sink?
Oh, if only I knew. It must have happened somewhere on the way between the Horns of the South and the Island Asylum.
Can I go underwater in this game?
Where exactly?
I don't know.
Fortunately, I know something that could help us. In
Of course
the
you do.
halls of the South Museum, there are some
Let me
extremely
guess.
interesting
You want me to
books
steal
and booklets
something?
lying around and collecting dust. Can you imagine having such treasures at hand and choosing to completely ignore them? Oh,
They don't even know what they have.
Barbarians.
you'll find the Andraste's logbook.
She's got a lot to say.
Yeah. This seems like a quest that is like probably difficult and long though.
Yeah.
I'm sure such a competent child as yourself will handle it much better. Go to the Horns of the South Museum, read the logbook, and then tell me whether you managed to locate the wreck of the Andraste.
I could do that.
Damn, okay. Hold on. Before I go in farther... Oh.
Let's talk to Ron.
Let me talk to Ron.
Ron Burgundy.
Alright, you kind of look like one of the keepers. Are you like a brother of them?
Beer from Connacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish. Lots and lots of fish. What's your poison?
Give me the fish.
So this is the quest I was telling you about. So you remember that guy? He was like, I left documents at the bar, come back and see me at 3 a.m.
Oh, right. Okay. We'll ask that last then. Okay, hopefully not the fish?
Stale fish? Yeah. Look at it.
Stale.
You're in the capital
We
of
pluck them
fresh
right out of
fish.
the ocean and slap them onto your plate.
Unless you're buying from heaven. I can't
Okay.
vouch for him. Here though, take your pick. All today's catch.
Tell me about this place.
You mean the old pier? Well, first of all, it's not that old. Rhiannon was already the captain when it was built. Why is it called that? Don't know. Probably because of all those old folks around. A lot has been happening here lately. Plenty of new faces. I definitely can't complain. I'm finally running a proper
He's
tavern.
like, it's my dream.
People come and go and the
He's living the
regulars
dream.
drink as usual. As it should be. Daddy will be proud.
Did your father also run a
There's
tavern?
just something so weird about an adult man being like, Daddy!
Hey, not here, obviously. You won't see your old man here unless your name's Dara. Mine sent me here
Darag.
because he hoped I'd make something out of my life. He never wanted me to pour a beer and look at the same tired mugs day in, day out, but as it turns out, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I got
He's
more
very
by the
good-natured.
warehouse during a
Yeah.
honeymoon After that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service, so he sent me here. I was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. At least I'm not as bored anymore.
Okay, what are you selling? Food. Beef stew.
All kinds of beer for,
if I
what's his name?
buy it, does it let me make it?
I think you have to buy recipe books.
Okay, then I will not. Oh. Okay, some time ago, one of the keepers left some important documents here.
No, I don't recall anything
No.
like that.
He said... I don't know which is the correct code. It's been too long since I talked to that guy.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think he said stale lamb, though.
But that means... No.
Okay.
Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald. It was Sigibald who left those
I like this
documents
quest a
behind.
lot.
I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi.
What?
He's dead. Taken by a fever.
Excuse me?
Alive, dead, makes no difference.
I met him. He asked me to get his documents back.
Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I want to get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them.
I assume you'll...
You know what? You met the dead person. Seems good-natured.
Things are getting weirder and weirder now.
Is that a cool little twist?
I guess it's not that strange. I talk to a dead guy all the time, technically.
Yeah.
Arthur.
But, like, you know, you just don't expect that in this quest line.
Yeah. Tell me more about Sigibald.
Sigibald.
What was he like?
Well, he died like he lived.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Cut in his hand. The boys always said Sigi
The
was
boys.
a friend with
Sigi.
5 others. And he was. He was a prankster like no other.
Even in
Once,
death.
he slipped a rotten egg into the
He's pranking
quartermaster's
me.
dinner. Never a dull moment with him, that's for sure.
Alright, thanks. I need
Thanks,
to go.
bye.
Problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please give him my warm regards. I don't understand.
You know what? The world just keeps
anything
getting
anymore.
more confusing.
Me either, man. Okay, I just want to kind of make sure I cleared out all the people in the
I was
tavern.
like, there's a second floor.
Yeah, there's a second floor. Am I allowed to go back here? Nope. Okay. Let's go up here. Hello?
Oi, Noel! What if I pulled Excalibur from that stone, but it broke, but only at the tip? Would I still get to be king, or not?
You're so daft, Randall.
Oh, Randall, you're so
Some
funny.
magical lass living in a lake gave the king the sword when he broke his own bashing forearm skulls.
So, the one in the stone, what's that called? It's not Excalibur, is it?
Nah, the one in the stone was called,
Yeah, a lot of people conflate the two.
Really? They're different?
Yes.
I conflated them.
It, whatever. So,
And do you know where Excalibur ends up at the end of Arthur's tale?
No.
Arthur asks the knights to go throw it back in the lake, and then they're like, we don't want to throw it back in the lake, so they hide it, and then they come back, and he's like, you dumb bitches, throw it in the lake. And they go back and toss it in, and the lady in the lake's hand shoots out and grabs the sword.
Hell yeah. Okay. Vansad.
Mansad.
You're not from around here.
Man's head? I sure hope so.
Vansad.
Tell me something about the world out there.
Okay, I'll tell you something. What do you want to know?
Don't know. If I knew what to ask, I'd have asked it already.
It's not much to tell. It's the same everywhere.
Now that I believe. Everywhere's a mess.
Everywhere you look, there's
I
the
remember when we were
weirdness.
held in the same
Yep.
regard as Camelot. Look at us now.
Look at me now. They're taking whips.
It's
And
not.
they're hating on the current keepers, aren't they? Things were better back then?
You bet they are. It's all been falling apart ever since they put Captain Brendan in charge.
Damn it, Brendan.
Someone's got two coins, whereas I should.
Patooey.
If you ask me. Doesn't care about anyone or anything. He's just looking out for his own skin. Worst captain I ever served under, no doubt. Not that I serve anymore. I'm retired now.
Anything interesting going around here?
Filth everywhere. And it reeks of fish. Everyone's terrified of the weirdness. It's hard to believe I've lived long enough to see times like these. Not that long ago, we used to scare kids with stories about the weirdness. And now, grown men wet themselves if we tell the same tales. Honestly, I'm done with it all. I don't even recognize this world anymore. And I don't want to.
Okay,
what
what
do you-
about Fergus?
What do you think of Fergus? Fergus?
Don't even get me started. Fergus always claims he's busy, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what he actually does.
Me at my job.
Just pretends. I talked to Riddle
Exactly what you want to hear from your government employees.
I am busy. I'm
how things
busy.
used to be.
Most of the time.
Trust me, they're all just as bad as each other. It's never going to be the same again. My brothers are gone, and I'm left
Oh,
here.
yeah, were you in that hole?
all alone.
Yeah, were you in that hole? Tell me about the old traditions in the Horns of the South.
We had a beautiful tradition. Choosing new keepers was done differently back then. You had to lie down and sleep in a special spot then. But that's all I'm going to say. It's a secret, and it looks like it'll die with me.
Wait, tell me. I'm gonna do it. Do you remember the sunken village?
The sucking
Sunken village?
Wow, Ronnie, what's on your mind?
It's a beautiful, lively place. Pilgrims would visit the All-Mother's Temple and Excalibur, and end up in the village.
Yeah, we were definitely there because we
broke
were at
my
the
heart
All-Mother
when I heard
Shrine,
about it
right?
from They say the Druids caused it. But who really knows? It doesn't matter now who did or didn't do what. It's over, that's all. Now go on, leave me. Like everyone
Hey,
else
you know
has.
what?
There's nobody left with any sense to talk to.
I was like,
lonely up here.
You're one of the more sensible people I've talked to, that's for sure. Okay, and then the back rooms. I was like, are these just hotel rooms? I mean, I'm not gonna steal anything.
You made the rich lady mad at you.
I did make the rich lady mad at me by calling her out on her BS. I do think it's funny when, like, people who are rude can't take it back.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna dish it out, you should be able to take it.
Always violence.
Talk to me now.
Well, I'm sorry.
Alright, whatever, lady. Alright, that's everything. So...
The
now,
horns.
What time?
We've been in there for hours. It's nighttime.
I have to meet that guy at midnight, right?
What?
Siggy?
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Okay.
Look at that.
Is that the weirdness? It's getting weird out here. I have to meet him back at the keep at 3 a.m.?
He's somewhere in there. Yeah.
Yo, look at the moon.
Yeah.
Should we wrap up by going and doing that, or?
You can do whatever you want, because there's also the museum here. And
I know we have a fast travel point, though.
yeah, I don't remember where Sigibald was on the map, so.
He's over here somewhere. Is this it? No. What's it called? Oh, it is this one. Creed.
Creed.
Okay. Because I can fast travel here, so I don't have to walk all
I
the
can
way.
travel fastly.
And then, we still have plenty of time. I don't know what to do with this guy. Oh. I think it's not lit up because it's not time yet.
Probably.
So... I don't know how close to exactly
Yeah, I don't
3
know.
It has to be. I think when I talked to him before, it was over here.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, you can find the bed and sleep until like 2:30 or something, but...
Oops.
What time is it?
Yeah. Oops. Can you stop? Whee! Oh!
What have you done?
I'm trying to get my athletic score up.
Bow, bow, bow. Hi, everybody. So you can sleep until 2:56.
I could only...
Go, 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 go. I guess you could just like make a whole day pass again, you know?
Yeah. It says I can bring them back to the keeper. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh.
Is there like, do I not have a symbol because the keeper is not awake right now? Or...
Well, he said come back to me when the cock crows 3 times.
I don't know when that would be. Sunrise?
I thought that would be 3 a.m.
Don't they, doesn't the crow... At sunrise? I don't know. I don't know what time sunrise is, so... What's the keeper.
It says to go back to Sigibald.
Okay, well, I mean, he was over here.
If you're trying to be sneaky, you're failing miserably.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not lost. Stop being rude. You're the guy that gave me the flowers. I know it was you. I'm gonna punch you. Fergus!
Everybody, all the quest guys just say return to Sigibald.
I'm pretty sure I talked to him in the daytime, too. You know?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Sigibald! Where are you? Like, it
Have you
looks like
tried
he's
3 in the afternoon?
I have not.
Because he said when the cock crows 3. I thought that would mean 3 a.m., but...
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What have you done?
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I think in the menu there's a thing that says unstuck.
In what menu?
I thought it was in one of these. Trapped.
Oh no.
Wait. Open that menu again. Quick save. Okay, never mind. 9:37. That's 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
That's what you get for hopping around like a little freak. Look at what you've done, Ronnie.
Why did it do anything?
What if it reloaded you in that tiny corner?
I thought it did for a second. I was like, why have you cursed me? Okay, 3 p.m.
3 pp.
Three p.m. is...
It would be 15, right?
Yeah. Uh, 15?
Well, 14:52 would be like 4:52.
Yeah. $2.52.
Yeah, that would give you like
6 minutes. Probably not enough time to get there, honestly, but... I feel like games like this need to...
There's usually, like, in, like, bigger ones, there's, like, a sit and wait option or whatever.
thought he was here, but...
Well, where's the marker on the map taking you?
Oh.
This is what was happening in Mass Effect, too. What time is it? Or is it after or before?
3:54.
Tainted Grail. Can't find Sigibald.
Still says he's here. Hey, yo. Patrice wasn't happy about your flowers.
So the bitch understood the meaning, yes? I'm glad.
I hate you.
They should all be scared shitless. Even more so after Cole got what he deserved.
Was that what you planned from the beginning?
Congratulations on your powers of observation. Those vagrants should know that since they live on our dime, they also live by our mercy. I can do anything to them, and they can't.
You suck.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
My plan was perfect.
That's sick.
It's necessary. And I don't have to explain myself to you. You're from nowhere. So, you're nobody.
You might be able to save, go back to the main menu and load back in, and he'd be there.
As it is, you'd only get thrown in jail for starting a fight with a keeper.
This
the refugees
asshole.
are a tumour on the healthy body of the Horns of the South. Remember this, and make wise decisions.
Where do you sleep? You sleep in the barracks right here? Feel safe there? Sleep alone, huh? You got nobody. I'm gonna find you. Okay, save and load, you said?
Like, go back to the main menu and load back in. I did see somebody said that there's a quest, and so the first time they played the game, they like an NPC they needed to talk to got killed by like a wild animal before they even got there, and they found him, and then like later in the game it was like, go talk to this guy, but he was just dead the whole game.
Oh no.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're gonna go there one day.
I don't know if he's gonna be there or not, but
we can only hope. There he is!
Our boy!
Siggy!
You're back! Hi!
Got the documents. You're right, there were no problems.
I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. You know I pay well.
To be honest, Ron was a bit confused.
Yes? What's the matter, my friend?
You're dead?
You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh, you're serious?
I don't know who
I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read it. Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself...
Oh man, it's sad.
But why are you talking to me? How can you see me?
I have a passenger inside me who must have wanted to help.
Anyway, maybe your mother bless her heart. See you next time.
Eerie incense.
He just stands there? Anything we're seeing here?
Not exactly. You've already been to Ron's Tavern, so you've seen one. But since we're mates now, I suppose
we're mates
We're
now.
good buddies.
Yeah.
Something. Listen closely. A few of us had a little gambling ring. Not to brag, but I was quite good at it. The winnings aren't much use to me anymore, so if you're interested.
Oh, hell yeah,
Where
Siggy.
I stashed them. Here. Just mind the waves.
I mean, I might have dug it up already, to be honest. Who
True.
else did you play with?
Ooh, Ern, Armand, and Richt. Haven't seen them in a long while, so I've no clue what they're up to now. But I'd wager they've got.
Honestly,
their own
probably dead based on
somewhere too.
how confused you were.
Cunning bastards.
Did you like your time as a keeper?
Oh yes, great place, great people. And before I became a keeper, let me put it this way: I've done a lot more for a lot less. Here, you can always have a meal and some kind of shelter above your head. And that's something, isn't it? Sure, you can make more gold as a leader, but that comes with much more responsibility, my friend.
So true.
Take
All
care
right.
there. Keep your wits about you.
I could never be a keeper.
Sigi always wins.
You need something.
I'm gonna end you. Okay. Alright, we'll stop there though for today.
What's next on your list of things to do? Because there's obviously still more village, but you've also got a huge map to explore.
Yeah, there is more village. There's 2 more quests down here that I haven't done. 3 quests down here that I haven't done now with that new one. I would like to finish exploring this area down here.
Yeah.
Because if I could get this bottom corner.
Yeah, 'cause
cleared out.
If we zoom out, there's still a lot more.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, there's this whole upper part, but if I could just get this bottom corner cleared out. I know
Yeah.
it's not very exciting. It's not as exciting
Well, we're
as when I was,
collecting
like,
all the lore.
running along the beach here and doing all that
Let's go.
stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know.
All right.